Lights are switched on. Come along everyone to the coverage. 1900 metres, first of 6 on a heavy 10. Starter hits the button and they're off and racing. Ferrara off the inside, broke the line running. Going forward fast out of the gates was Marvel, revving up, followed then by Ton of Power, Rafa Voden, who began okay as well. And Gypsy Wild's now been eased back into a trailing position, and Montezuma out very deep, about 5 wide, right around the outside. So when they settle down fully into stride, Marvel led the way over Rafa Voden and Ferrara as third. Ewan Guy's got a nice track into this race. It's 4th and 5th over on the inside, clear over Gypsy Wild, Ton of Power on the turn out of the straight, and Montezuma is circling the globe 3 and 4 wide, whizzing right around the outside of them, followed then by Rodeo Destiny, back third to last. Polyoreos is next to last, and Srimanok is back last of all at the 12.50 now, and it's now Gypsy Wild in front. Shows away by a length over Montezuma up on the outside. They're 4 lengths in advance over Marvel, who's third, trapped to the inside of Rafa Voden. 3 lengths away in the field to Ferrara, followed then by Ewan Guy, who got shuffled back midfield the fence, clear over Ton of Power at the 1,000. 3 lengths away in the field too. On the inside, Rodeo Destiny. Covering it up was Polyoreos. It's back next to last. And Srimanok is tail end Charlie, travelling about a dozen lengths off the pace setter, which is Gypsy Wild. At the 700, it shows away a length or so in advance over Montezuma up on the outside now, pressuring it as we set it. Followed then by Rafa Voden, who's a length and a half away, third at the 600. 3 parts of a length further back in the field to Marvel the inside, who's under the shillelagh, and they're being followed by Ton of Power, who is whizzing around the outside. Then came Ferrara, Ewan Guy, Polyoreos. Back next to last as they level up was Rodeo Destiny, and Srimanok is back last of all. Race on in earnest here, down to the 300. We're on the inside, Gypsy Wild, Montezuma go together. Rafa Voden's coming at the pair, so a race in 3 at the moment at the furlong. They're 3 lengths in advance over Ferrara. Polyoreos, Ton of Power getting through, but it's Rafa Voden up on the outside, putting pay to them. Down to the 100, Rafa Voden starting to charge away over Gypsy Wild, and it's all Rafa Voden. Rafa Voden first, beat home Gypsy Wild, Ferrara, Ton of Power, Montezuma. Then came Polyoreos. Further back in the field was Ewan Guy. Then came Rodeo Destiny with Marvel and Srimanok, last runner in. Rafa Voden, too good. 3.40 approximately on the tote, and $1.60 the place. About the winner of the race. He relished the conditions today, and geez, I tell you what, he was given plenty of urging by the trainer up the sidelines for the final 200 metres. And Rafa Voden